Welcome to the fourth and final segment of our four-part series dedicated to the American caregiver. As we celebrate Rare Disease Day, that's why we're wearing these ribbons, we're joined one more time by a man whose personal and professional focus is improving the lives of caregivers and those they care for. Dr. John Segal, CEO of Discount Medical Supplies. And John, it is so great to have you back.
Thank you very much for having me.
You know, you've become an influential voice in the caregiver and medically related fields. I really want to know how that began for you.
It was really a life story. When I was young, my father was diagnosed with cancer when I was 10. And he was living in our house for 3 years while going through all the treatments, and eventually passed away when we were 13. But it really gave me a new insight on taking care of family members.
Wow.
At a very young age. And then after that, my mother became ill, and we had to help her out. And then right now I'm actually a caregiver for my 102-year-old grandfather.
Oh.
Who doesn't even want to go into a nursing home. He wants to stay in an assisted living home.
So this just propelled your career in a way. I mean, your life work when you were 10 years old, it kind of started there.
It did, and really just giving back and helping people that don't feel like they have any place to go.
Amazing. You know, we typically think of caregiving as help for the older or chronically ill, and you know, older mothers and fathers and grandparents, but that's not always the case, right?
No, and as a father of 3 children, I totally understand it's very difficult. And to have a special needs child, there's so many aspects that are involved there, but the most important thing is giving that child respect and love so they can grow up and make a difference in the world.
You know, being a mom or dad for a mentally challenged or special needs child is so difficult. What's one piece of advice you could give to those parents?
I think they have to take care of themselves. They're so focused on their child and doing the best for their child, they forget about themselves.
Right.
And they wonder, why did this happen to me? As opposed to thinking, you know, there's a reason for this, and we can take my child and do something very special because they were here for a reason.
I love your company because your company, your website, you help charities that are benefiting special needs children, but also other charities as well. Tell me about that.
Yes, we really wanted to give back, and that's something I've wanted to do since I was a child. So we developed a module, so when you check out on our website, a portion of every sale goes to a charity that you decide on. So you can choose through a list of different charities, whether it's for special needs, whether it's for cancer or diabetes. There's many different charities that you can put money towards. That's
just amazing. And you're really impacting lives. That's what really impresses me about you and your company. And just if there's one thought you could leave us with, what would it be?
You have to wake up every day and say that you're actually making a difference, and wake up with a positive attitude as opposed to, why am I going through this?
So a positive attitude really trumps many things in life, in your opinion.
Absolutely, and laughter as well. Laughter is needed when you're a caregiver.
I just think that that's so important because caregivers, you know, a friend of mine has an organization, Heal the Healers, and we need to take care of those people that are caring for others, and
Absolutely.
You're doing that.
Thank you.
Well, it's been such a pleasure, a great 4-part series. I hope our fans got to see it all, and I just want to thank you again for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
It was fantastic.
Thank you.
And for continuing information on caregiving, visit us at thebalancingact.com and get a little bit social, we like to say that, by logging on to Facebook/The Balancing Act Fans. And I want you to share with us your own caregiving thoughts and your opinions.